Welcome everybody, welcome back, and tonight on the Sunday Spotlight we have Void Bastards. A bit of a interesting little mix here. It's sort of a hybrid FPS, RPG, sort of immersive sim in space. I honestly didn't know a lot about it going in. It was mostly just the style that caught me and the fact that it was frequently compared to the likes of System Shock and Deus Ex. It's very comic booky in its presentation. I mean, it's very definitely aping the style of a comic book. The story is, you can kind of tell just at a glance. You've got a bunch of convicts going into space. There's sort of like a dead region where you're going to various derelicts, recovering stuff. I really just played the tutorial. Yeah, roguelite imp sim, and it's painfully British. Oh, that's good to know. That is definitely a mood to keep an eye on. But yeah, all I really did was play the tutorial just to get... Yeah, I didn't really get far in the tutorial. Actually died in it. But they sort of just throw you right into it. Let's get to it.
Nobby, no. Void Ark didn't pass his bloody checkpoint.
Oh yeah, this is extremely British.
61B to head office. Unfulfilled delivery of resources.
If it's in the Sargasso Nebula, clients have all been lost anyway, eh?
Yeah, I think so. Let's slug off and get rat-arsed instead.
Oh yeah, rat-arsed is definitely a British expression. Yeah, we're gonna need our towel for this. Yeah, I hadn't heard of the devs before. I'm not sure if this is just like a stylistic choice or if somebody just really wanted to get their... British accents going. Anyway, Sargasso Nebula, 283 light years away. Good to see you, Kren. Ivory, Eyes, Branch.
It looks like you've run out of bullets.
Welcome to the show.
Ammunition requests can be filed at the Void Ark. Oh dear, return to the Void Ark is currently prohibited. This prohibition will be lifted when you obtain the line printer, or in the event of your death.
So, yeah, we gotta get a piece of equipment before our oxygen meter runs out. You can see the counter running down there. That is mildly concerning. So yeah, you can see the style here is you got cel-shaded backgrounds and some rather interesting animations of the characters. I didn't get too close to any of the models previously. But he's got some really nice style to it. We're definitely going kind of a far future. Space travel is trivialized, but also life itself is trivialized, and the individual's life doesn't really matter that much. Like, we're in some kind of bureaucratic center. My mind first went to the central bureaucracy in Futurama in this. The Simpsons, yeah, it kind of has that sort of cartoony, but also kind of adult feel to it. Like, the subject matter is not going to be slapstick, even though it kind of looks like it should be. Anyway, right, so we have to get a printer, which is this way. Just by the... There's some nice sound cues in this, and continuing with the cartoony theme of it, you can sort of see the sound lines you're making while I sprint on this hard floor that are less of an issue when we go on what appears to be carpeting or a softer floor. So, detection is going to be an issue with the enemies that are running around in this game. And we got some weird little floating little dudes there in hoodies. Mildly concerning there. I think this is sprite work because it appears like we're not dealing with actual polygonal models. You can see that screw there just kind of changes state abruptly when we pass a certain threshold. So we are still dealing with sprite work, but just with sort of cell shading to make it look more detailed and rich. Okay, anything with a green line on it as a container we can loot. Right. That is definitely... I don't know if that was the case in the original System Shock, but that was definitely the case with stuff like Dead Space and Prey and such. Yeah, most enemies are sprites. That's kind of what I thought. Anyway, let's hustle here.
OH&S regulations require you to avoid being incinerated by gunpoints.
So this is just telling us to watch for turrets, like that one right there. Hey! Ow, 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 ow! It's really putting us through the ringer to just get some office equipment. So yeah, I think it's very telling that the first environment they have you navigate is like kind of a space office.
Locating items? Why not use your local mapping device?
Yes, I can see that. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Getting kind of a Stanley Parable narrator voice vibe from this guy's voice. Just kind of cheerily telling you to avoid getting shot. Alright. We got the printer, we got 5 space dollar reduce for it.
Requisition of a line printer in your parole hearing. Return to the Steve is now recommended.
Ah yes, that's our escape pod there. That's kind of cute. You got that classic hang in there baby, but it's like a robot cat instead of a normal cat. Like, other than the visuals, there's a real nice style and mood to the presentation. It's going for a distinct feel. Like I said, kind of like a...
FYI, a vessel associated with dangerous occurrences is approaching.
Oh boy.
Might I suggest a rapid evacuation?
Yep, so noted. So we've got to get the hell out of here. Bad guys are coming in.
Addendum. The vessel is docked and dangerous occurrences are now imminent.
Looks like we lost some survivors. Do a sweep and clear the ship.
Okay. Shit! Oh dear. Ow, 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 ow. Open the door, open the door. Ah, fuck me.
Systems critical.
Excellent. Return to the Void Ark is now possible. Note to self. Issue more bullets to replacement client.
Yeah, thanks, champ. Nice hustle. Okay, yeah, so that's the tutorial. We kind of, we're basically doomed from the start there.
Client expired. Discarding unregistered acquisitions.
Got some real property of aperture science vibe from this machine here.
Steve cleared for return to Void Ark.
Oop, I think I accidentally clicked past the cutscene there. So yeah, our little robot friend escapes. Yeah, they escape on the Steve. The PAL busies itself with paperwork.
P45
Hey Orange, good to see you.
Steve cleared for docking.
So yeah, Sargasso Nebula, we have 1 million F dried penal clients. Status adrift, all hands lost.
OH&S violations have resulted in a premature end-of-life situation. Recruiting replacement client. Issuing W.
Hey, we've got another Steve. Excellent. Well, a Chester Stevens, I think that's close. Okay, Smoker randomly coughs, alerting enemies. So yeah, they're little traits that are going to distinguish the various prisoners we're going to be using on this mission. Okay. Right, issuing client care package. We get fuel, food, merit, and bullets. Outstanding.
Congratulations. You have been selected to assist with an emergency staff turnover. Welcome to your induction seminar. Unauthorized persons have boarded this vessel and rendered it inoperative.
That is not a look of confidence in those
Restart
eyes
the
there.
FTL drive. Okay, I need to see your citizen card to authorize the restart.
Okay, merits for money for Hackett. Gotcha.
As a WCG penal client, your citizen card has been shredded. Don't worry, you'll find parts to construct another one from on nearby vessels.
So, yeah, to gather the story from the context here, basically we have a ship full of convicts that appear to be just kind of in some manner of storage and are being used for expendable recovery missions from this ghost...
The parts you need are a line
like these
printer
bunch of ghost
and
ships
an
in space.
ID card.
Whether there's any person on board that's actually running this program is debatable and obviously dubious. In all likelihood, we're just being
Once
sent
you
out
have
by
the
machines
parts,
to
you
die.
can assemble them on the Steve's workbench.
Or get stuff back, who knows. Maybe we'll be the one to win. Alright. So we need to... So our goal is to get a citizen card. We need to get the parts for it. Workbench. We pretty much just have the starting pistol, I believe. Yeah, not much we can do here. What sort of parts do we have? Nothing. Fantastic. Right, yeah, it's just our meat popsicles, if you will.
Valued client, please follow the bouncing arrow to the line printer.
Alright. So, let's see. So, our next ship is, let's see, PAC, Buzz, Skiff, Skyward Sky, Buzz Box. So, these are just the things we can get. Let me take a closer look here. Alright. Skyward Sky features bushwhackers, vaults. I'm guessing those are enemies. Or things we can retrieve. I don't know. They're sort of throwing a lot at me to begin with. So, not too many enemies to worry about. It looks like... Yeah, here we go. Here's the enemies, because we saw those on the previous ship. So, not too many to worry about to start with. So, let's see. I think we don't need to eat just yet, since we just started. Let us proceed to the Skyward Sky.
Did you notice that there's a buzz box on this vessel? Requisitioning it would not be substantively illegal.
There's a phrase you can drive a... There's a loophole you can drive a truck through. Alright, let's take a look. Alright. Take our firearm, which is pretty much... Oop. Oh, we are equipped. Click to equip. Okay, yeah, we're equipped. Got it. Right, okay. The map works that the higher up you are, the easier the ships are. Ships themselves are divided by type and size. Got it, makes sense. Getting kind of a cryptark vibe from this presentation. And actually, the music kind of reminds me of that as well. Similar vibes, too. Sort of that kind of like doing dangerous blue-collar work in space against hostile alien equipment that is not going to be very cooperative. Okay, so, looks like we are... Okay, Cyan BACS. So we are here. And I guess we'll have... We have to look for fuel and buzz box somewhere on board. So here we can sort of plan our approach. These are the various systems we'll be dealing with. I'm assuming optional objectives. Okay, launches things into the void. Robotic drones are launched. Good source of bushwhackers and volts. Yep, thanks, Eyes. Horror roguelite. Yeah, that's kind of the impression I get. Yeah, thank you, bot. We have enough robots on board as it is. Anyway, let's get into this.
Warning. The nebula has caused citizens to assume irregular forms. I'm sure no one would blame you for murdering them.
Well, no, it's not murdering if they try to kill me first. Alright. So yeah, we've got a default enemy here, the janitor. Alright. We don't have a lot of time here, so we need to hustle. Okay, could refill my oxygen supply, so in addition to what we got in the tank...
Fuel and part locations can be downloaded at the helm.
So we're okay for now, but good to know where it is. We need to get to it in a hurry. Yep. Yeah, rooms have functions. You can get fuel from 8 FTL. Helm is something nice. Amulets recharge. Yeah, it seems fairly straightforward. Basically,
This
go here if you want to do
WCG
this.
worker is colloquially known as a screw.
Uh-huh.
Given your capabilities, an attempt to murder him would almost certainly fail.
Uh-huh. So we need to watch ourselves around some enemies because we don't have the equipment to deal with them. And unfortunately, he's sort of milling around security, so we need to be careful. Alright. FTL, so there'll be some fuel in here. Let's take a look. Aha!
Good job. Now I suggest you look for the buzz box.
The peacekeeper's vow. I vow to keep the peace, even if I have to break it first.
Alright, so it strikes me that while we've seen our share of games in this style that are set in space, not a lot of them take this particular... Oh shit, oh boy. Okay, no, we gotta hide. Alright, I think it might be trapped in that room, so hopefully the heat will die down if we avoid it. I don't have a lot of time to fuck around here. Now, so you can kind of hear me coughing. That's, like I said, my character is a smoker, so periodically he's going to make noise that alerts the enemies to my presence. There's lots of little things to keep in mind while you're trying to sneak around here. Let me see if I can just run past him. But anyway, yeah, not a lot of games in this kind of, like, cartoony style. Like, sort of like a graphic novel style. Ooh, hey, we can launch this guy. Don't mind if I do. Presumably, anything else we... Oh, I see what we're doing. So if we wanted to, we could try luring that guy into the buzz chamber, and then use that to get rid of him. Hey, Shrell, good to see you. Alright. So there's got to be a buzz box somewhere in here.
I suggest you return to the Steve now.
Ah,
before
got
you're
it.
killed
Excellent.
Or asphyxiated.
Alright, we got what we're looking for. Let's get the hell out of here. Ah, yes, I see it. Noise. Yeah, I saw the star, I just didn't think to look up.
Oxygen at 50%.
Yes, I see it. You can kind of just barely hear him. He is saying words. He said it like must have been a rat or something. So we can go to the helm if we wanted to loot it, but it's probably a good idea to just get the hell out of here for the time being. I'll take that sandwich, thank you very much. And let us get out of here. Alright, so we got our buzz box, we got our fuel, we got our food, and some miscellaneous batteries here. Not a bad haul. Okay, salvage audited in accordance with the WCG regulations. All items transferred to the Steve locker. Right. I probably should have done that, yeah. Just forgot about the oxygen recharger, but the important thing is we've got the stuff that can keep us going. So yeah, that breaks down other things we have into various materials we can use to construct stuff. Ah, we can make a bushwhacker. Alright, once armed, explodes when enemies move near it, so it's a mine, basically. Alright, cool.
No doubt you were wondering, what happens when I die? Don't worry. Other clients will make good use of any items you've constructed.
Well, that's comforting. So yeah, basically, our little backpack thing will detach and get, presumably, some of the materials back onto the ship if we die. Potentially not all of it, of course. Okay, right. So presumably we can grab those for our next mission.
Why is this nebula a desolate void filled with derelict vessels?
Good question.
Unauthorized persons have boarded these vessels and requisitioned parts from them in an unauthorized fashion.
Thoroughly unauthorized. So yeah, something bad has obviously happened to the rest of the ships in here. Presumably we'll get to some semblance of a backstory as we go, but for the our immediate goal, apart from survival, is to just get what we need to proceed through the graveyard. Okay, okay, that's cute. Otori Pet Carrier Mianora. I see what they did there. Control collar. Some sort of ship with a giant cat head on top of it. Or the WCG Therapy Brig Geelong. Some really imaginative names here. Like I was saying, not a lot of games in this style where they're kind of going gonzo with their future. Like, the nearest equivalent in terms of gameplay, like moment-to-moment gameplay, would be something like Prey. But obviously that's, number one, that's going through a much bigger, more expansive map that's not mission-based, but also that's kind of more of like a more grounded near future, whereas here we're at a place where it's trivial to fly between stars, but also the individual's life is basically meaningless. There's... Yeah, so yeah, anyway, okay, so it is the same narrator. Yeah, I thought it was just, that was the tone they were going for, but it's actually the same guy? Oh, that's cool, that's cool. He does a great job. Anyway, let's see. So, we can go to the cat ship or the nozzle. Alright, so... Let's see. Features, therapy, provides new traits, bullets, zap charges, slag. There's going to be some tourists, some juvies. Here, there's going to be at least one boss. Some bad guys here. Lights out, it's dark. Generator fault, periodic power outages. Eat one food, gain 24 health. Okay, so different types of ship will have different supplies on board. Gotcha. Alright, so this... Oh, this features kitty bots and data. You know what? I think that decides it for us. We gotta go to this ship. So, let's get to it. Actually, you know, we'll eat something. There we go. Now, let's jet. Alright. So we got our handgun. And we got our bushwhacker, which, yeah, once armed, explodes when enemies move near it. Clicked on equip. Alright, so we got watch for power outages. And presumably there's going to be something really big and nasty running around on board. Let's check it out. Alright, so the main thing we're looking for is a control collar. So, power is going to be right ahead. Security system is almost certainly going to be guarded. The control collar will probably be in these pet chambers somewhere. Atmospherics. There's a break room. That'll be some food. So yeah, you can see when you move from ship to ship and you look at these schematics, you can get a good sense of what you need to, where you need to go depending on what you're most in need of. And I kind of like that. Again, it gives me a Cryptark feel where you get to carefully plan your approach before you go in, having some idea of where the things you're looking for are. Now, let's get to it. Alright. So yeah, we've got our little proximity mines here. And yeah, we've got enemies that are going to be running around in the darkness. We have very limited vision. We need to be real careful. Or we could just shoot stuff that pops in front of us, that too. Okay, tourists explode. We need to be careful about that. Actually, do we have a flashlight? I don't think we do. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, screw you, convict. You don't get a flashlight. You're gonna grope around in the dark for equipment and you will like it. What the hell was that? Oh, shit! It'd be a little hard to tell where exactly the combat barks are coming from. I thought that was ahead of me. Alright, what was I shooting at over here? Okay, that's just smoke. More fuel. Feels good. Without fuel, your ship is just a metal box. And you will beg for someone to take away the metal box. Alright, generator. There we go. There we go. Now we can actually see shit. Oh, they drop stuff. Okay. Good to know. Like I said, the tutorial kind of covers only the very basics of the basics. Yeah, I see what you mean. There's some stuff you kind of have to intuit or just sort of fumble around until you get the hang of it. But for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. They obviously mean for you to get in and get out quick. Missions are, by design, very short and self-contained. Alright. Don't have a lot of time here. Security looks clear, however. Security shutdown, 45 seconds. That's the thing, yeah, you can kind of see where they are on the map. But given the green-blue tint of a lot of the game, it could take a while before you recognize, okay, that's actually something that's lit up. Now, what the hell is this? I'm going to assume that's bad. I'm not going to see if I can skirt by it. Alright, I should probably hustle to... Okay, I think that's just... Yeah, it's some kind of spawn pool. Right. Fucking hell. Alright. Airlock. And now we're all slipping and sliding. That guy called me fuckface. Fuck you, buddy. Actually, wait. Let's try this. Hey! Step on the mine. Okay, they got one of them. Oh, shit! Get a little low on ammo here.
Imposes severe penalties for self-asphyxiation.
Hey now, don't you judge me.
Supplementary oxygen in Atmo modules.
No power, right. Shit. Red probably means the power's off for this thing, too, and that means I gotta run back, doesn't it? Yep. Hey, Branch, good to see you. Lost. Oh, fuck me. Nope, nope, not dealing with that. Shit. God damn. Okay, right. We gotta turn the power on so we can use the oxygen generator, or we're gonna suffocate in here. Very complex chain of dependencies. But yeah, they're definitely going for like a graphic novel style. Right down to the comic book sounds splashed on the screen, which is something I honestly haven't seen since, like... I'm trying to think of the last game that I can think of that did that. It might have been 13. Which is like this, it was like this single-player shooter where you're like a amnesiac government agent. And it's kind of like this spy mystery going on. Right. Let's zip on through here. Kind of rushing through this because I am low on ammo. Here we go. There we go. All right. Now, let's see. Invigorating T. Now, let's search the areas a bit more carefully. Hey, we salvaged 2 kitty bots. Excellent. We're low on bullets, but at least we've got entertainment. Drink tea. Oh, I'm caffeinated. I get a damage bonus. Fuck yeah! Bullets, thank God. And what's this? Not irradiated, oily. Okay, that's debuff cleanser. Got it. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of stuff you gotta have to learn on the fly. There we go. Tab for updated map. Nice! Okay, that I'm assuming is where our mission objectives are. Looks like everything else we need is in the pet chambers. And it kind of lends itself to the feeling of you being this expendable cog in this absolute shithole of a universe. And if you want to stay alive, you need to work quickly and adjust to your surroundings. And if you don't, they've got an army of expendable peons they can call on. So, you know. Good luck, prisoner 21479, whatever. Yeah, I can imagine there's some, like, interesting variations of the characters you control and, things you can wind up. Ways that can impact the mission. Oh shit, that's a turret. You know, probably worth my time to go to security and shut that down. Assuming I don't run into that, boss thing. Slasher's Keep uses similar styles. Also pretty nice. First-person roguelite. Conventional, but has a sense of humor. That's cool. You know, not a lot of games distinguish themselves with tone like that. And I think there's something to be said for a game that isn't just trying to be goofy, but is more kind of tongue-in-cheek. Like, it's not just like non-stop wackiness, but it has moments of levity. Or just an overall kind of irreverent tone. The distinction is if... Oh, seriously? Damn. Security shut down, but the power's off. I wonder if it's over there. Please tell me that's out in the open. Shit. Alright. Back to the generator. Yeah, I think there's a distinction between sense of humor in that everybody's just constantly quipping and cracking jokes, and sense of humor in the overall tone of the game, where the situation itself is absurd, but the characters are more or less grounded in the way they present themselves. Okay, now, let's hustle back. Okay. Shut down security again. Presumably, as we go, we'll find ways to deal with those in a slightly more permanent fashion. But for the moment, there's a button that will do that for us. There we go. Okay. We got our Robo-Kitty collar. Let's finish looting and get the hell out of here. Alright, that's locked. We can spend money to unlock it, but we don't have a lot of money, so I'm not sure if that's worth it right now.
50%.
Yeah, I think we need to get out of here. Right. Back to the Steve. One of the common enemies in the Slasher's Keep is a clothed, naked mole rat man who will punch you. See, that's clever. I get that. That is a cute little word gag. See, I'm at the start of the game where I don't know if the random stuff I get is more valuable than money. So, I tend to try to make snap decisions there. Okay, so good news. We got plenty of fuel, we got plenty of food. We do not have plenty of ammo.
You clearly need help finding the parts required to build these useful items. You need a part locator.
Do tell. Oh, shit. Damn it! A little too easy to click past stuff. Part locator, part locator. It's better to have some currency, okay.
Are you looking for a glow bulb? Because the Steve is all out of those.
Wonderful.
Okay, let's employ some out-of-the-box thinking. A glow bulb could be constructed from plas and biomaterials.
Alright, we don't have any plas. Okay. So we're gonna need a lot to build one of those. Unfortunately, we don't have one. Right, bio and plas, use to complete part locator. Alright, so this is telling us we need parts to build the parts to build thing. So the various stuff we scavenge on board of ships will be broken down into components, which we will turn into these things, which will unlock various functions. Alright. Part locator. Yeah, so we need the glow bulb first to start building this. Guides you to vessels containing parts needed to build selected item. Of course. Right, well, back to the map we go.
Those deep lacerations Pal detects are, no doubt, uncomfortable.
A little.
Did you know that emergency medical care is available in Zonox vessels?
Let's see. You can also just find the parts directly without the part locator. It's tricky to find what you need. Yeah, it's a catch-22 thing, I'm sure. Yeah, merits prize. Interesting. Right. We will rest for a couple days. Yeah, not great, but better than nothing. So, next up, we can go back to the nozzle, which we passed. Probably want to hop on here because we're running low on ammo, and I don't see a way to manufacture that yet. So, therapy provides new traits, bullets, zap charges, slag, build stapler. Yeah, let's hit this ship here. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're gonna have to manage these carefully. I'm gonna lean more on the bushwhacker to deal with enemies. Oh, we have a distraction gadget. Interesting. Good to know. Alright, so we're looking for the FTL nozzle, which will probably be somewhere in the FTL room. Okay, junk, atmospherics, generator, hab, break room, correctional therapy. Presumably that's where we can get new traits, right? New cards are a good source of merit. Tombs, where clients are detained and forms are filled out. Good source of bullets and zap charges. Oh, that's right, because you can lock doors. I didn't even think to try that. Good to know. I'll give it a whirl. So yeah, we'll zip over here, get the ammo, pass through, head to the helm, so we can hit this, pass through here, get the gene therapy, and then make our way to the FDL, and just sort of do a reverse clockwise path through the ship. Alright, take a sip of tea here. Gotta get into my British mindset for this game. In we go. Alright, so yeah, you can see the tapping noises. That means someone is prowling around. So yeah, let's see if we can sort of be quiet about this.
Hey! No!
Hey, bullets! Hell yeah! Alright, come and get it!
Oi! Flatfish!
Who's laughing now, bitch?
Surprise!
Right, okay, these guys dropped some stuff. Ooh, more bullets. See, now we're talking. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright.
Oi! Swatface! Surprise!
Come and get it!
Swatface!
That's more like it. Alright. Now, why they would... Okay, zap charges, that's good. We could use those. Oh, shit! Yeah, those helmets look familiar. I mean, we are in a prison section of the ship. Ammo, thank you. So yeah, once you've gotten used to the controls, it's a pretty smooth progression through each ship once you have...
Remember, wardens are here to facilitate your...
Once you have figured out where you want to go, so long as the alarm doesn't start sounding and bad shit starts happening. Like, I don't know if that's just flavor or what, but... that does feel like it'd be a famous last word situation. Okay, door I pass leads to a different place where they might have ammo. So, in security? Or in through here? Actually, hang on a second. Now we gotta look at where all the loot crates are. Alright, so we'll check security real quick. Oh! Alright. Right, the tombs. Oop. Let that in there real quick. Let's see. I do not see anything. I think we're clear. Alright, let me see if I can shut security down real quick. Ah, money. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we'll head through there, and let's see, atmospherics is right there, so maybe if we hustle, we can swing down through here, fill up on air, make our way to FTL, then make our way out. Nice and easy, simple. What could possibly go wrong?
Security offline. Please instruct janitors and staff to commence cleaning. Thank you.
Oop, close that, just the turret doesn't get any ideas.
Are you tired of being a thorn in the side of society? Therapy terminals turn thorns into roses.
Thank you, Xerxes. I appreciate that. Although the irony is that Xerxes had a British voice, and that sounded like a just a dude.
Oxygen at 50%.
Alright. Okay, so remove smoker? Yeah, why not? Nice. I kicked the habit, baby. I'm clean. I'm high on life now. Alright, this way. Alright, break room. It's been unusually quiet. That's usually a sign that all hell's about to break loose somewhere. Question is where. Alright. Here we go. Oop, something's in there.
Please open the feeding hatch. Today's content.
I see you. Alright. Let's top off on oxygen. Clean this place out. Get the hell out of here. I think we're okay power-wise. FTL is right in here. Just give that fuel a yoinkaroony. So yeah, there is going to be loot out in the open apart from containers, so you do want to keep your... chain reaction. So yeah, keep your eyes open, grab any loot containers that are marked green. But also look for stuff, as I've already mentioned, that has been dropped on the ground, or is just lying out in the open. Oh shit! Yeah, getting some real... I'm not sure what to call this with these enemies we're facing. I don't think they're just mutating survivors. I think it's some kind of weird alien spawning mechanism that just, like, spits out these weird little chav bastards that we just have to shoot. Right, I got everything I need? Yes. Blobby boys, yeah. Alright, so we got us our FTL nozzle. We got our junk. Weird boys, yeah. Well, you know what? That actually reminds me, like, they're completely different stylistically, but the way they respawn and the way they sound makes me think of Warhammer orcs. Like, they're basically just like a bunch of space football hooligans. And that's kind of where my mind is going with those things. Alright, so we can make the stapler. Fires shredding blast of 6 staples. Ooh, is it a space shotgun? Yes!
This is exciting.
Oh, yes.
Your KPIs are really trending up.
Shredding blast of 6 staples. Now we're talking. Alright, how we doing parts-wise? Okay, not enough to build the glow bulb, but we need some plas for that. So happens, I know where we can find some. That was out here. Let's see. All materials, fast whacker, zapper. Yeah, so we have to jump from one ship at a time. So you don't. It looks like you don't necessarily have to dock at every one, but given your constant need for materials, it seems like a good idea. All right, I'll have one more sandwich. Let's pop on the bigger buffet. And let's see. Okay, so it's got food, all materials, and just some janitors running around. Okay, so security deactivated, no gun points or peepers to look for. That's good. Actually, I can see... I was just curious if there was more down there, because I can kind of see Lux cruise ship at the bottom. I was wondering if the menu was cutting something off. Oh, wait, no, that's why. I'm the best at paying attention. Okay, now, here's the issue. We can carry one firearm, so We've only got 12 shots for this. We may want to stick with a pistol for now. And save up on stapler ammo. We'll try that on the next ship. Actually, wait. You know what? If there are only some janitors running around... Yeah, what the hell. Let's be bold. Let's be daring. Okay. So, goal is to restore power and get the XTC stim, which probably going to be... That's a good question. I'd assume it'd be in somewhere, some medical area or something, possibly in the suite. So yeah, we start in atmospherics. We'll fight our way through here to the helm. Yeah, we'll do another counterclockwise sweep. Pistol against janitor should work fine. Yeah. Well, live and learn. Actually, we do need to hit the power at some point, which is here. Right, so we got... Actually, yeah, we'll do clockwise. Good catch. I can hear something running around. Oh, shit. Alright, let's try this out. Ooh, okay. Not quite the oomph a shotgun should have, but it's good. Deals with enemies, I like it. Okay, so we got chandeliers in space. That is unusual, to put it mildly. No power to open that. Grab the fuel, at least. You know what, we probably would. Like, once we have trivialized space travel, we probably would start making them more decorative and stylish. Alright, generators next door. Oh, shit. True. They would, they'd definitely bling it out a little bit for the customers. Alright, let's hit the generator. Once it's on, I think we need to move fast before it shuts off again. Alright, power on. Now, if I saw right, we have a limited number of times we can turn the power on. Ow. Damn it. Good. Okay, we'll leave that there for now. Okay, it's just off by default. We don't need to continuously turn it off. Got it. Okay, so. Yeah, this is kind of nice, actually. Like, we have this, like, hallway. You know, these, like, nice seats here. So they're doing interesting things with these ships in this world. It's not just a series of functional, clunky, bulky, practical tech. I think that got him. Yes. Nice. Alright. Good to go. Hey, there's the stim. Awesome. Nice. Just interesting kind of the slang terms they've got for things we're picking up. Like, I called those pens scribblers. Like, it's calling that a tape slug.
Oxygen at 50%.
Okay, let's see. We got what we need. Basically just gonna breeze through these areas, hit the obvious containers, just try to make it quick. Oh shit, I'm all slicked up, damn it. Got him. Alright. Computer, tell me everything I need to know. And then it just launches into the theory of the universe or something. Okay, so yeah, quick sweep down the dining room. Alright, so 8 different ship types, each with a different function, appearance, and specific things you can find outside. Cool! Like, yeah, you can see this kind of, like, nice dining room table here. It's a dining room here. It feels like each ship is purpose-built and is not just game space. It has things you would expect to logically find on a spaceship for that function. Which I appreciate. I like it when... I like it when games build levels as places characters would inhabit first, and as game space second. And I think that's kind of the defining attribute of the genre. Like, am I just running around a level blasting people in some kind of gauntlet, or am I proceeding through a place that might feasibly exist? Also, it's not purely random. Interesting. Fascinating. Yeah, I'd be interested to dig into some of the tech behind this. It's pretty... It's doing more in-engine than I expected, with the various system dependencies, and the way the levels are constructed, and the enemies that are running around it. It's pretty impressively put together. I can see why... I know you brought this up before, that it's kind of best played in short doses, and that you can start to see the ways where it gets kind of samey after a while. But it's still, for those short durations, it's very impressive. I'm liking this a lot so far. Okay, so it uses human-made ship templates and customizes them. Oh, interesting. So they start with design components that the team put together, and then sort of like add random elements to it. So it's not just purely random. They actually like start with a template and then sort of customize it from there. That's cool. Alright, Zapper. Stuns target, super effective against mechanical foes. Don't mind if I do.
WCG rewards proactive work. I'm making a note for your parole hearing.
Aw. Kittybot, hell yeah. Distracting robot cat that explodes when destroyed. Oh yeah! Kitty Hunter. Robo-kitties that can be found in client services. Ooh, can we, like, arm the kitty bots? Oh, that kick-ass! Rift's target out of the world to be returned on demand. So yeah, there's a lot of innovative gadgets you can get as you go down the tech tree. And it's not going to fit the standard FPS loadout of, you know, pistol, shotgun, machine gun, rocket launcher, sniper rifle, and such. They're going to do innovative things with each weapon, which I appreciate. Yeah, I like what it's doing a lot. Okay, so we do need plas for the bulb, so let's go there next. Actually, yeah, we'll fly there, and then we'll rest to heal a bit. We've got the food for it. Just down some sandwiches, just sort of, you know, work off those plasma bolts or whatever they're shooting us with. Alright. Pistol up, bushwhacker, and kittybot. Yes! Alright, so fuel's cached somewhere, no citizens, but lots of rifts. So, probably nobody initially on the ship, but they'll be periodically spawning more of those delinquents or whatever those things are. Alright, so we are looking for... It looks like we don't have any specific goal here, or at least none that I can see. So there's just the fuel cache we'll be raiding. It's going to be somewhere on the ship, probably in the FTL, Yeah, in the engine room. So, let's see. Yeah. Swerve through here. Yeah, if we do, yeah, there we go. One counterclockwise rotation. I think we got this. Okay, there's no better or worse weapons. Pretty much right tool for the right job kind of equipment. Once you learn more about the enemies, it's usually a good loadout for the given ship. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, once you know exactly what you're getting into and what enemies respond to certain weapons, seems like that makes sense. Alright. You and me, Kittybot, we're gonna clear this thing. You and the other 24 brought with me. Or other 23. Oh, that's cute. The spaceship. The spacesuits actually have, like, ties, and that one actually has, like, a little bowler cap on it. Again, British. Alright, I see why. Lots of rifts, which means lots of enemies eventually, just not right this second. So, let's hustle. The damn things are everywhere. Alright, money! Right. You know, let's dip into Helm real quick. Alright. What's this? Download enemy locations. Oh, interesting. So yeah, there's little additional functions you can pay for with your hacking credits. Oh, shit. Which is nice. Like I said, everything here is fairly intuitive, and while it doesn't explain a lot at first, it's pretty easy to grasp once you get in and just get your hands on things. And again, that sort of fits the disorienting premise, where you're just kind of thrown in blind without a lot of preamble. Okay, I don't think there is any security on board we need to worry about.
To supply CNT.
But why not?
With a change of address, please fill out a new line and await confirmation of your change of address.
Alright, yeah, we'll check out the crew module here real quick, or the cubes. I feel like any minute now these guys are gonna start popping out delinquents. This isn't actually in space. This is all about shooting our way through South London or something. Or Swindon. Okay, back out. Might as well top on atmosphere. Oh shit, here they are. Alright. Let's top off on oxygen. Thank you. We're golden, baby. Grab everything. Oh, nope. Open the door. Alright, we need to... I think it's time to deploy a distraction device here. These guys are sort of coming at us in force. Reginald, go get him! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Shit! We're getting ganged up on here. It's got messy in a hurry. Alright. Fuck! Just run past them. They're like 2 feet tall. Fucking shit, that got messy. Oh god, there's a turret. Fuck! Oh god. This got messy. This is bad. This is real bad. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that went south in a hurry.
Client expired.
Someone decided to solve the South London problem by jettisoning the whole thing to space. Oh, Lord.
Steve cleared for return to Void Ark.
Alright, well, that guy didn't do so well, but I got a good feeling about the next one. Alright, yeah, I get it. Let's get the next,
OA
H&S violation.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's get the next guy out of the ISO
Issuing
cubes.
WCP
Fox here.
Care package.
Oh, interesting. So 25% of the time starts the mission with a full layout map. Nice.
Congratulations.
I like the implication that we're not actually in like
assist
some
with an
kind
emergency
of
staff
normal
turnover.
cryo sleep, but we're in some kind of like state of extreme dehydration, and that's how they're storing us. Like this isn't some like freeze locker or something in the usual sense. We're stored like food, like the way you would keep processed food or some kind of like soup mix that you would like have to cook to.
The parts you need are a line printer.
That you
and
have to like
an
add
ID
water
card.
to cook. Okay, yeah, steps out of the Starship Graveyard. There's the Sargasso Nebula. Yes, yes, I gotcha.
Feel free to use a little scrubbing with bleach should remove the bloodstains.
There are prison ships where you can do this to enemies. Awesome! Okay, yeah, so we've got the stuff we built before. That's good. That means we don't actually lose any progress. Main thing is losing the parts that we might have been able to build. Fortunately, the last guy, Chester, I believe his name was, got enough plas back for us to build the glow bulb. So let's do that.
I'm surprised that you're hanging around here looking at that glow bulb, when you could be at the workbench building a part locator.
I mean, you know, I like to have that feeling of accomplishment over every little thing I do. Alright. Yeah, we got a part locator.
Now activate locate mode to find the parts needed for an item you desire.
Nice. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright. Where's that part locator? Alright, lights out. It's dark. Smoky, lots of smoke, lockdown, all doors locked. That's annoying. So there's a screw on board. Outpatient. Yikes. So a lot of those explodey boys. This does have bullets and zap charges. Therapy. Go back to the parts list. Hup. Ah, here we go. Ah, locate mode. Got it. I see it. Okay, so you turn this on and you point at the thing you want to build, and it tells you where you can find it. Like if I wanted to build the spiker.
Smart thinking. The Steve will now display a green arrow guiding you to the parts.
So yeah, I think if we go to the star map, yep, that's the one. Okay, so cool. That's actually really cool. So yeah, you can focus on what things you want to build from the tech tree, and this handy little gizmo will tell you what you're looking for. Neat. What are we looking at? 107. Let's do one more ship. We'll do the next one. So we'll say lights out. It's dark, smoky, lots of smoke. Screw, tourist, juvie, food, all materials. That's another cruise liner. Port Augusta, provides new traits. Builds, padded jacket. Oh, decisions. Yeah, you know, we'll go to the cruise liner. Why not? Alright. Grab some ammo. Grab some bombs. Grab Reginald. And let's see what we can come out with. Alright, Fox, you're up. Alright, so it looks like we're not here for any specific parts, per se. We're just sort of here to smash and grab. Let's see. Lots of smoke, all doors locked. Maybe there's something we can do about that. I don't know. Don't think there's like some sort of generalized security room. So I think if we make our way to the helm here, yeah, we'll try another counterclockwise maneuver here. Keeping an eye out for the screws, which are, of course, a big problem. Knowing my luck, there's going to be one right outside the... Oh, come on! Oh, god damn it. Oh, that is mean. Go to dine. It's a funny room. Got it. Alright, okay, so that actually works. I was, like, guessing whether the smoke would obscure me. Evidently it does. Awesome! That's actually really cool. I was worried that wouldn't work. Alright, let's lock that behind me. So yeah, while it is tempting once you have the ammo to sort of run and gun your way through the ships, obviously that can lead to bad times if you're not actually prepared for the things you're up against. Yeah, you kind of want to carefully assess the situation before you go in guns blazing. And always be ready for enemies to surprise you. Alright. Six staples, thank you.
Back in insalubrious.
Pity we can't grab any of the alcohol on here, but I guess they prevent prisoners from grabbing that. Actually, it is.
Twat face!
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Where you at? Hey. Yeet. Oh, that expression. So I kind of get the impression that the creatures in this game don't necessarily know they've been mutated. So it's either a situation where they're like acting out the people or the people they used to be or the people they're meant to represent, or they are in fact the former human occupants of the ship and they just don't know it. Which, considering they, like, literally pop out of holes in the ground, seems unlikely. But what do I know? Shit. Alright, that took a chunk out of me. It's alright, walk it off. Shit. Oh, nice. Blind shot actually got him. Alright, can we get through there? I don't think we can. Alright. Oh shit. See, unlocking the door also opens it, and that sort of throws me off. Alright, we're clear there. I feel like there's something heavy tromping around in here.
Oxygen at 50%.
Yes, yes, I see it. I hear it. We might be able to dip over here for a quick top off before we clear the rest of the ship. Here, Reginald! Go out there and keep busy. Mutation machine in Hab. Ooh, hey. Ah. Ah, this thing. Not irradiated, oily, or nauseous. Okay, we're good. Oh, hello. That's not on the map. Nice. I think we're going to want to top off on oxygen real quick before we clear the rest of the ship. Problem is, that's back in the room with the screw. Take it slow. Oh, Jesus! Okay. Where's the oxygen thingy? Frick. Breathe deep. Oh man, is there a big Trumpy boy in here too? That's it, fella. Right here. Yep, that was me tempting fate. I think if I say stuff that I don't want to happen, like it happens in some way, but it has to be something I genuinely don't want to happen. It can't be like, oh, I wish a briefcase full of money would fall out of the sky right now. Or if it did, it would, like, fall on my head and cave my skull in or something. Basically, I can only wish for bad things. Alright. Yeah, we'll hit the sweets over here, and then bug on out of here. Oh, fuck! Actually, I'm gonna try blowing that thing up. Okay, that is not working. Reginald, you go out there. Yeah, wouldn't it be great if I never found a suitcase full of money? God, if only. Okay, Reginald, you're supposed to go out through the turret, my dude. Cats are wonderful creatures, but they are fickle. Way. Make one more attempt to go to the sweets. Not exactly finding a lot of ammo on here. They're pretty energetic as kittens. Oh yeah, I can imagine them just pouncing all over our stuff. They are mischievous little scamps, they are. Which reminds me, I did finally pick up Stray, and once I'm finished with Cult of the Lamb, I mean, there are a few games I do want to try out. I might do a poll, or I might just decide, screw it, we'll play Stray, because I feel like basically everybody and their brother wants to play that thing. And it's just such a cute, comfy-looking game. I don't think I can resist it. But yeah, that will definitely be a stream game at some point. Cult of the Lamb kind of keeps you going. Yeah, I'll probably play like one run through. Based on how long others have apparently spent with it to get through one run, it's probably more like maybe another 3-4 weeks. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, once I am finished with that, I'll get to the next one. One punch, you was Spider-Cat. The patio screen door at the top. Look at it going with that. That's adorable. Kittens really are precious things. Oh, fuck me! That boy's on the loose. Time to go now. Nope. Give me them scribber boys. Now would be an excellent time to get the hell off this ship. Man, I saw the squelch a second before, and it just did not register until I opened the door. Alright! Let's boogie! Oh yeah, look at all those resources. All that fuel, those sandwiches. We're gonna need it too. We took a beating on that ship. Alright, way to go, Fox. We'll see if you outlast Chester. They do tend to settle down as you get older, is my understanding. Oh, we can build a line printer. Ooh, part of citizen card. Hell yeah! Alright, cool. So we're part of the way towards the first thing. Let's just look for cuddles and play with their toys. Yeah, you know what? The older you get, the more that's basically what you look for as a person. You just want to... You're done with your exploring the weird and interesting world around you, and you just want to relax and enjoy yourself. But yeah, we'll call it there. That's Void Bastards. I like this a lot. Again, I can see why it's best played in kind of short doses, because I can see where once you've gone through all the ship types and have all the stuff unlocked, it sort of gets a bit samey. But the layered systems, the way the ships are designed, the way you collect and build things, the whole approach to the setting, there's a lot of novel stuff happening here I really like. And so this is a very impressive effort. I would definitely recommend this. Thanks everybody for coming. So yeah, Saturday we'll be back to Cult of the Lamb. Not sure what I'll be doing for the next Spotlight stream. Like those tend to be kind of spur-of-the-moment decisions, but there's a slew of indie games I still want to get to, so I will let you know. But yeah, until Saturday, thanks for coming everyone. See you next time.